everyone, especially to our inquiries, investigation, and immersion subject teacher, Sir Paulo Ulaco. A pleasant day. My name is Claire Salarda, together with my co-researchers.
My name is Loris Wendy Coloso.
I am Tristan Z. Balog.
I am Michael Pales.
I am Rosemary Treveles.
I am Jandeep Kay.
I am Lobe Galong. I am John Philip Iso.
Today, our study is entitled Gender Bias to Lesbians, Gays, and Bisexuals, Its Effects to Mental Health and Their Coping Mechanisms. This study is conducted for the reason that gender bias nowadays is very rampant, especially to individuals to a diverse gender and to know their coping mechanisms in addressing these issues. The researcher believe that the result of this study will be beneficial to the lesbians, gays, and bisexuals, students, to teachers, parents, and researchers. This research is a qualitative design studying the gender bias to lesbians, gays, and bisexuals and effects to mental health and their coping mechanisms. Biases is one of the reasons why gender bias keeps on arising. These are false or inaccurate perceptions about a group of people or set of beliefs. These perceptions are often based on stereotypes relating to characteristics such as race, gender, or sexual orientation. The primary purpose of this study is to identify the effects of gender bias to mental health of lesbians, gays, and bisexuals, and define possible coping mechanisms through a series of interviews to be conducted by the researchers. Through understanding the struggles faced by the victims of gender bias, the researchers hope to contribute solutions that can be promoted in order to address this problem. Specifically, it is hoped that this research will provide answers to the following research questions. First is, what are the effects of gender bias on lesbians, gays, and bisexuals' mental health? And second is, what are the coping mechanisms that lesbians, gays, and bisexuals utilize to overcome gender bias?
According to the practice research and police staff in 2015, individuals who identify lesbian, gays, and bisexual are at greater risk of mental health concern than their heterosexual peers. Sexual orientation or gender identity of these individuals does not appear to automatically put them at risk and mental issues. Gender bias affects everyone, thus it should be addressed directly. Not everyone experiences bias in the same way. In addition, positive reframing is one of the best ways lesbian, gays, and bisexual can impose to overcome mental problems. Positive thinking, help-seeking, and direct action can also do. However, parents, friends, and community as well as who accept their sexual orientation and understand their situation is very helpful to maintain peace and enable them to experience the bright side of the world. It is where they feel secure and feel appreciated, and I hope they are thus invalidate any possible mental health problem.
Material and methods. For our materials and methods, the researchers employed a phenomenological study research design. The phenomenology technique is a type of qualitative research that requires an in-depth understanding of the audience's thoughts and perceptions of the phenomenon that has been studied. The research delve into the context of gender bias to lesbians, gays, and bisexuals, identifying its effect to mental health and their coping mechanisms. The respondents of the study are the junior and senior high school students of Bugsok High School. This study is conducted at Bugsok High School, located at Bugsok, Sierra Bulyones, Bohol, which is 5 kilometers from the town proper. The researchers collected data through interviews, specifically semi-structured interviews, for the researcher to acquire the needed data and information for their study. They engaged in a one-on-one interview to get the detailed answers required from the respondents. In addition, the researchers personally formulated and prepared set of questions for the respondents.
In collecting the qualitative data, a request to conduct the study was first prepared and sent. Upon approval, the researcher mapped at the respondents. They informed the advisor as well as the student on what is the researcher study all about and asked permission to conduct the interview providing respondents. After being permitted, the researcher will distribute the interview guide to the respondents for them to be prepared. In the answer, the researcher explained to the respondents the importance of the responses to the study and make sure that the answer will remain confidential. After gathering all needed data, the researcher then lists every answer of respondents, then code and categorize them according to its relation to a researcher study. During the interview, the participation of the respondents in the research is ensured voluntary. Participation of respondents in the research is of the utmost importance. The data gathered will stay confidential and researcher will avoid representing the result of primary research in the biased manner. Finally, the researcher assured the respondents will feel comfortable along the interview and every communication related to this action. The study shall be alone in the right, the sincere manner.
So now, as for our results, first, the effect of gender bias to mental health. Upon experience different level of gender bias by the lesbian, gays, and bisexual, they encountered similar effect of gender bias on their mental health. Thus, variety of behavioral and reflection have been analyzed and observed. The student response were segregated into two subthemes: mental well-being and discrimination. Mental well-being. The common effect of experiencing gender bias is developing mental problems. Mental problems is significant disturbance in an individual's cognition and emotional regulation or behavior. It is usually associated with distress or impairment in important areas of functioning. Students thought that it is difficult to manage painful emotions which affect their well-being. Other participant respondents that gender bias affect them mentally since it gives depression, make them feel discouraged in studies, feel anxiety and lowering emotion. Discrimination. Students who are a member of LGBTQ teens experience greater discrimination. Discrimination refers is a treating some people differently from others. As a result, it can make someone mental health problems worse and hinder them from getting help or recovering faster. In fact, if someone experiences discrimination, it will affect them slowly, especially their mindset thing. How they think and understand different things will be affected. Thus, this greater impact on mental health and associated with poor mental health outcomes.
Coping mechanisms. A response to the effects of gender bias to mental health, the respondents stated mechanisms which they believe as a contributor to overcome gender bias. Included ways that are beneficial to their mental health as well as to fully control gender bias. The students' responses were categorized into four themes: divisional practice, visualization, neglecting others' judgments, and respecting different perceptions. Divisional practice. Students who encounter many challenges in life and overcome it and mostly tend to do divisional practice. practice. Devotional practice refers to a religious exercise of devoting, praying, or worshiping God. Always praying believes to be one of the best mechanisms to cope up different problems, especially gender bias. A participant stated that always praying is the way which can help to be undistracted and don't feel discouraged despite of the miserable situations.
Socialization. The common reason experiencing gender bias is being isolated to other people, interacting to other and trying to develop socialization or relationship with them is a greater way to address gender bias and normalize things differently for everyone since socialization refers to the process of mingling or learner to behave in a way that is acceptable in society. Thus, cope on gender bias is much friendly manner.
Electing others as judgment. Most of the respondents reasoned out that eliminating others' judgment or ignoring them is their right to keep up gender based eliminating others' judgment is allowing their lives to be free from analysis negative adjustment are showing less attention to here to their decision does not meeting the points of views or of other people called reading them a place of means and give happiness for themselves are being answered by one of the respondents expecting different precision expecting different so accepting others for who they are even when they are different from you or you don't agree with them being studied by one of the respondents expecting different petition from other people is a really a most such it is their points of views and it is certificate of remind the issue unacceptable.
Based on the finding in the study, it is demonstrated that the effects of gender bias have a great impact on the mental health of lesbians, gays, and bisexual, have a great significant influence of mental well-being as well as about discrimination. Students thought that it's difficult to manage painful emotion with effect their well-being in a very destructive manner. Feelings of depression, discouragement, anxiety, and mood swings are the effects of gender bias that emerge among the victims. Moreover, discrimination are also detectable and experienced by lesbians, gays, and bisexuals, which affects their mental health totally because of treating them differently of others. The study also revealed variety of coping mechanisms which influence gays and bisexual utilize to overcome gender bias, while some are experiencing gender bias at the same time learning and to adapt and manage will be situations has been practiced. The findings suggest that studies approach practicing devotion of socialization. However, some employees succeeded of neglecting other judgments in order to find peaceful and be free from negative from other people and depicting different criticism as an act of receiving doing points of view and maintain issue emotional. The aforementioned findings, the researchers were able to formulate and suggest the following. Number one, students must learn to accept the gender bias and ended invisible and must be dial throughout possibly. Students must have a strong fighting spirit to avoid the effects of gender bias yet learn to not get easily affected. Number two, students must know how to handle well the effects of gender bias and utilize coping
mechanism wisely in order to overcome gender bias in much easier and better way. Number 3, parents should monitor their children to avoid being victims of gender bias inside or outside of the school. Parents should get appropriate guidance and counseling about dealing on how to make their children safe and sound. Number 4, teacher must regulate other students from bullying their co-student in relation to gender bias for providing strict rules and regulations in dealing with other students who are lesbians, gays, and bisexual. By doing so, students tend to respect each other and learn to develop their mental health. Number 5. Future reaction must focus on the effect of gender bias to lesbians, gays, and bisexuals and their possible coping mechanism in their future studies to have a more accurate conclusion on how effect on contribute bigger impact to their mental health.
And once again, this is our research study entitled Gender Bias to Lesbians, Gays, and Bisexuals, Its Effects to Mental Health and Their Coping Mechanisms. Thank you, everyone.